weird in here. We started?
We're live!
Oh, man.
I did it! Again!
Wait, I can do it too!
Oh, I turned that. Actually, I turned off my touchscreen.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yes.
Look at us.
Yes.
Wait,
What?
intro. Hello and welcome to 4-Horse-ish Men O'Clock. What is it again? 4-ish Horsemen O'Clock?
I think we've lost track. It's not a
We're your
podcast.
hosts.
It's not a podcast.
That's Chris.
Hi.
I'm George.
Hi. George hates fun.
I'm a sweaty mess today.
I mean, man, we
Chris,
worked hard on that truck,
You
man.
really
Woo!
got that truck unloaded.
Man,
Thanks for all the help.
Oh, man. Yeah. George, I was in a meeting.
A meeting. You had to call Jeremy.
I was in a meeting like
Hey,
this.
Jeremy, how's it
I was
going?
like, oh, yeah, George. You did a great job.
You guys can talk at any time. He works here.
I blame Jeremy. He set up the 1 o'clock meeting every week. We have a 1 o'clock meeting.
You can move it when there's a truck.
CB was only available at 1 o'clock, right, CB?
That is not true.
Oh, by the way, moving on. I have to. You saw me on that? I have to develop a new secret signal for Eric.
A new secret signal.
Yes.
What does that mean?
It means, you know how you usually give him one of these?
Right. Yeah.
Now I have to do like the old Carol Burnett, where she goes like this.
I thought she just tugged on her left ear. No, I'm pretty sure she just gives a quick tug.
So for Eric, I decided I'm going to do this. Yes. No. I'm going to give him a wink.
So that's different than normal.
It is a different kind of wink.
We need to have Eric sit on the other side of that window over there so we can at least see him.
In the upside down
Yeah.
space booth.
Because who do we go to for questions?
Jeremy.
Is he watching?
No.
Well, what are we doing today?
Well, we had
Notice we're in a new room.
we had a truck. Yeah,
Is there any way that we could turn this thing off?
it goes on and off on its own.
All right, so this room isn't going to cut it. We're going to try another room at some point elsewhere.
It may or may not. I don't know if you guys can hear the little.
They can hear it.
I don't know.
I did a show for 10 years, 2006, 2016, and I sweat my balls off on every episode because you could hear the air conditioner no matter what.
It's behind the door. It's different.
Nope.
If you can hear the fan running,
Tell us in the comments.
tell us in the comments. And while you're there, smash that like button.
Smash your like button. Oh, great.
Now you heard it go off. See, now you can see the difference.
Now you'll be able to
We'll
tell.
have to listen later and give 2 extra views to the video.
This is what it's supposed to sound like. It would be nice if we could do it in here without the people roaming around. And
Yes. Without all our buddies coming in.
yeah, we'll try and get people a little more professional sounding and looking.
Yes. So the boxes are gone. No. So this is what happened today. We finally got in Alder and Aphereus, or Alder and Aphereus, depending on how you pronounce it.
Pretty sure that last one was wrong. I don't know.
And then this is weird. Look, it's falling on my face. You see on the screen? See the little box?
You'll
It's
get
focused on
distracted
me.
by anything.
It's focused on me. So we got the truck in today that I helped unload
Did not
and
help
did not do
unload.
anything. And so, yes, so George's shirt is burning my retinas. Yes, it is.
I brought a shirt to change into, and I'm too sweaty to change. Because if I just put it on, I'm just going to sweat through it. So,
But yeah, so
shout out to the Cabal because they're getting this shirt.
yes, the see, look, Jeremy said can't hear it. George hates George hates noise. So we wanted to try and move out of the main room that we were in because I am obviously easily distracted.
You don't say.
But there's a lot of people coming in and out, doors slamming because it's a very heavy door. So we moved into the side room just to kind of see how it is. Actually, I'm curious how the acoustics are in here too. If it sounds better, let me know. Smash that like button while you're
At
there.
some point, we should probably hook up my mic. I have a mic for this,
No, I have a mic too, but it was a pain. Remember, it wasn't hooking up correctly. Every week if it was a dedicated computer, it'd be fine. But when I have to keep unplugging
I
it,
have a whole podcast console that we could plug in and use
and
for
you've waited a
audio.
year to do this, huh?
I want to see if it's really going to work out. To be honest, I didn't think we could go this long.
If you want to see it keep going, smash that like button. But yeah, so the truck came in today, and what that means is finally we can start shipping out all the orders that had an Alder and or an Aphereus in it, or by themselves. So the shipping warehouse, and Joe, who is fresh from his vacation, fully recharged to work,
Was recharged
12, 14, 16-hour days in order to help get those orders out. So yeah, the warehouse is going to be just going to be humming like that fan.
Much like the fan.
Much like the fan. It's definitely not a podcast. And yes, so all those are going to be going out. We're waiting for the all-ins to come in. Those will be in very soon too. And then those will go right out. And then on to Deluxe Legion Builder in a couple weeks. Can't wait. And then whatever comes next.
This trucks just keep pulling up, and we have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, but it'll be good. So we have a lot of stock just sitting there waiting for these two to come in. And it'll clear up a lot of space. Some of you have seen some pictures. And once the space is cleared up, more stuff will go in. So at least we will have some room.
Yeah, I mean, Joe is literally scrambling to get this stuff out as fast as possible before another truck shows up, because this is it. We've hit the limit.
Yeah, yes, me. It's not working fast enough.
I mean, he was just sitting at the lunch table when I walked past now, so I don't know what he's doing.
That's all Cookie walking around. He didn't even have. He was just not even working today. I'm like,
that was me. You just saw me walk around.
we should bring Cookie on for the show.
I should have decided that.
But
so
yes.
you mentioned a couple figures that came in. Should we look at them?
These figures.
Am I blocking them?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have one. I have one.
What did I get? The moose?
No, I got the moose.
Oh,
It's right there.
I thought the bar. I was going to show the bar.
You can show the box. That's
I mean,
fine.
we've shown these things like 50
I know,
times. Look
they're
at this
so
little moose
cool.
tail. That's my favorite part.
It's a little pooper.
Nope, just a little moose tail.
A little nubby tail. It wags.
What's a moose turd look like? Is it like deer where they have those little drop-ins? Is it like a giant drop-in?
Probably a lot bigger, yeah.
You ever see a moose in the wild?
Nope.
I saw a moose. I went to Alaska for a beard competition, 2009.
That's where you would find them.
And
2009.
I saw a moose. And
then?
they're really big.
Yes, they are really
They're
big.
surprisingly
Stay away from them.
Surprisingly big.
Stay away from them. They're
large creatures.
not to be mussed with.
Oh, that's a better shot than
Yeah.
it up on the camera.
Yeah, I already took pictures. I'm trying to prepare.
Good.
So, okay. So I'll just show you a couple pictures that we took of the production pieces that just came in. Cracked it open, gave it a look-see. I left the backdrop there too. That's art by Nate Birch Beer.
Happy birthday, Nate.
Happy birthday, Nate. Last week. It's
No,
on Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Or
we
is it
missed
this
it.
Saturday?
I think we missed it.
I think it's this Saturday.
Belated happy early
Belated
birthday.
or early. Happy birthday, Nate.
We love Nate.
Almost gonna-
We didn't want to disturb Nate because he's busy working.
Running up that hill.
Yeah, he's running up that hill, right, Joe?
It was yes. We just passed it.
See, I remembered that we missed it.
Well, we said it last week, didn't we?
I don't know.
We meant to. But there was
Yeah.
so much chaos in the studio.
Yeah, I actually meant to call Nate on Saturday, and actually, I think what I wound up doing was texting him on Sunday, busting his chops about something. I forgot to.
Forgot
my
to
birthday.
call. Well, he's watching, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nate. We love you. Oh, thanks, guys. I love you too. That's what he would say.
You get an extra slap next time we see
I mean, that's a given.
you. That was not a fart. That was just
that was
the chair. I don't know if I like these new chairs we're sitting in.
Somebody's baking brownies. So yeah, just a side shot. You can see that with the antlers on, he is bigger than his package.
We can't do this.
Nobody heard it.
I'm hearing it.
I heard you fart. That's all I heard.
It was not a fart.
That was not a podcast, but it was
Let me
totally
see
a
the
fart.
moose. I didn't even hold one yet.
You want to hold my moose? Hold on a second.
While you're showing these.
Yep,
wonderful pictures.
Here's a head on. There's a header for you.
Yeah, this is.
Those antlers are insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like,
He's got
So
those
what-
longer legs, the
I was
longer
gonna say,
lower
what
limbs.
part of it are all parts of the leg
No,
different, or the top is the same?
the
and
top
the
is-
bottom too.
Yeah, the top is the same. The moose knuckle is new, and then the one in the middle is new. The longer, I don't know. I don't know what you would call that thing in the middle.
The moose knuckle.
Shut up.
His moose knuckle showing. Oh wait a minute. Her moose knuckle.
And let's Let's see. So while you're looking at that, I'll bring up next Age of Aphereus.
I wonder what these things do. Like, are they just toes? Like, what is this on a moose?
I think Eric knows. I think it might be for
I'm sure
defense, to be honest.
They come back with a kick to the back of you, like
Sure. Why not? Don't
get a moose.
Just don't get stuck underneath a moose, is all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Life lesson.
They're really large creatures.
And here we have Aphereus, and you can see with his art backdrop, it's the same. It's just the layout is rotated 90 degrees because the box is 90-degree rotation.
Oh, cool.
So that we can fit him into the same horse-sized box.
Yeah.
Somehow that happened. I thought it up.
You'll take all the credit, even if it's not true.
But it is true. I did. I came up with
Get a
that.
horse neck, or do we have a moose neck?
No. He's got too much going on. It's pretty much covered for the most part anyway, so it's cool.
I always thought that piece was done anyway.
It is, except when everybody wants it. And just another. Oh yeah. Well, we only have buckets of them because the factory forgot to put them on. So dumb.
Yeah, this is cool. This is.
But moving forward, who's the? All the horses will have it moving forward anyway.
It's just so.
Yes.
Eric's sculpting. It just amazes me every time I look at it.
Right, Eric?
Or whatever the code is. Whatever the code you decided.
I'm gonna have to work on it with Eric. I want it to be something that only he wants.
You failed.
Yeah, but you can pull out the reins. They're not glued in.
Yeah.
Those little side bits, which is actually cool because they fit in.
Put a cigar in there.
You can totally put in the cigar. Listen here, see, I'm Moose P. Moose, and you're moving into my turf. But I like that they're not glued in now because you can take them out. You can put new things in there, whatever you want. You know. And here you have Aphereus and Alder together again. And I did see somebody make a comment that they were going to put, in order to save space, they were going to put the centaur on top of the moose. And I actually was going to take a picture of that, and I completely forgot. Oh, too funny. And then, wait, where is hold on 1 second, stop sharing. And let's see my last photo. Just took a couple quick photos before that. George looks like who in Christmas morning? Oh, I don't get it.
What does it even mean?
Oh. And there you can just see size. Oh, you know what?
Cindy Lou Who?
I don't know. I should have put a regular figure in there so you could see the real scale of them.
Yeah, like how big is that? We don't even have one down here, do we?
No, because we're in a whole new room.
Can't just have Joe fly in with one on a fishing line.
Yo, don't even. I bet you he's gonna be like, hey guys, I got here you go. Here's which figure.
We don't need anything brought to us.
I got one of everything. Joe's awesome. Joe's the best.
Somehow he'll still fly one in on a fishing line.
He will.
Drop down from the ceiling. He's up in the rafters.
I'm like, why? Thanks, Joe. Wing. So, what do you think?
So, if you need to change your
Pass the seal
shipping address,
too late because
you should have done it already.
Yeah, actually, no, it's too late because
but if you need to
labels already
change,
printed up.
if you're going to move and you need to change something for like your cosmic pre-order or something else, go ahead and
Something
do that.
far off.
Go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, if you got to change
Otherwise, you're out of luck.
Yes. I really want to know which delivery companies Ilona used to get a Canadian moose to Mythos. Need to book a ride with them. Good old nut jokes. So yeah, somebody was just asking about the all-ins. So those will be shipping out in a few weeks, basically. They're going to be arriving, I want to say in about between 1 to 2 weeks from now, they'll be arriving here.
Wants to say.
Well, good old traffic, on the water, as we say in Jersey.
No, that's not how you say it.
We say water. Yes, so those are scheduled to arrive very soon. And those are going to be basically, as soon as they come in, they're going right out. All you have to do is put a label on them, call FedEx. FedEx is going to yell at us for having so many boxes, send a big truck, and then those are going right out. And once we process those labels, it'll, pretty much most of them should be FedEx because they're bigger boxes, and you'll get a notification on that. But those will be quick, thank goodness. I saw another question. Hold on 1 second. Nate said it was Saturday. Thanks, guys. Love you too. See, I told you he's going to say he loves us. He's bound to say it. I mean, he's literally
contractually
obligated. Yes, with the big man, higher than Chili. Somebody said they can stomp and kill you. Yes, about mooses and also about centaurs.
Sure.
I bet they could stomp and kill you.
I have not seen one of those in real life.
No, you have to go further than Alaska. Let's see. Need that background Alder art. Yep, because Nate does some great art. So yes, already answered about the all-ins. Happy birthday, Nate. And let's talk more moose. Yeah, we already got the moose. Articulated tail. Yep, goes up, down, and rotates. Now,
because it kind of pops out a little bit.
Yeah, which is fine because I'd rather you be able to pop it out than it be stuck and you can't get a hold on it to pull it out if you wanted to change it.
No, yeah, it actually works really well like that because then it kind of sticks out to where you can pose it if you for some reason want to pose your moose. I don't know why you want to do that, but
oh, that was the other thing. So somebody did say this right here. I'm confused. People have already been getting deluxe Legion builders. Yes, because the 6-inch figures came in and we were waiting for the deluxe figures. Because we were waiting a little while for the deluxe figures and we had a lull in the shipping of Illythia, we wanted to, why waste time? We started shipping out the 6-inch deluxe Legion builders.
And we needed the room.
Yeah, we needed the room. And so, yes, we're only orders that had the 6-inch figures. If your order had the 6-inch plus a deluxe figure, you have to wait. Same with Illythia. That has an Alder or a Aphereus or an all-in or both. Actually, if you had an order that had an all-in and let's say a couple of the 6-inch figures, the 6-inch figures, everything else ships separately from the all-in. So those would go out and you're just waiting for your all-in. And the all-ins for
what you're saying, what I'm hearing,
what I'm throwing at you,
you're rewarding people for buying less. The less you bought.
No, they could have bought one all-in and 24 of all 6 deluxe Legion Builder 6-inch figures. Those 24 each of the 6-inch deluxe Legion Builder figures would have shipped first. So dumb, see? No, bad George, bad George.
Gotta play the devil.
The all-ins for deluxe Legion Builder, I'm expecting them to hit the port around the end of September. So there's going to be a little bit of wait for that, but that's okay because we're going to be basically busy shipping out Illythia, all the regular orders and the all-ins. So it'll be plenty of time. That's a raging moose knuckle if I've ever seen one.
And he has.
That is seen plenty. That's pretty cool.
This is going to be. I'm excited to see what people do with this in their collection. Like, how do they take photos with this, or how do they incorporate it on the shelf? Because this thing's gonna. This is just.
Now, one thing I'll be totally upfront about this. The antlers are plastic, so when we had the fine cuts and the resin, and you can stick a figure in there, it'll stay. It's plastic. Eventually, it'll start bending.
Yeah. I wouldn't leave a figure in there.
Unless it was ABS, but there's no way to make it ABS.
And if you live in the hot climate, just be prepared.
Stick it in the freezer.
These things, this is eventually over time is gonna do a little saggage. Just through the sheer fact that it's plastic. But.
I mean, you could always warm it up, bend it, and then stick it in the freezer, and then put it back together. That's okay. Your buddy Kilbo Baggins had a comment.
Kilbo's here.
Kilbo, he said, "Is there a retail date for deluxe Legion?" I don't know what that was. Is there a retail date for deluxe Legion builders? There was, and now it got moved. So there's a retail date for Illythia, and that's still September 19th. That's when the retailers will be able to do their thing. Deluxe Legion Builder was supposed to be, sell, ship, put it up on their site that they have, whatever. It was going to be the same for Deluxe Legion Builder, except they're all coming in late. So we're not getting our all-ins till the end of September. There's no way retailers are shipping Deluxe Legion Builders in the middle of September. So it'll probably be in the middle of October, I would say. Essentially, as always, the fairest thing is that you guys who put in your pre-orders first should get your items first. So we always try and do that as best as we can. And so that's why retailers will be pushed back for Deluxe Legion Builder. because then when we get the all-ins and get those out, retailers can go to town.
I feel like we're repeating ourselves at this point.
That's
it's
okay.
Time to end the show.
No. Let's see if there's
How long have we been on this thing? Do we
only
still have stuff to talk about?
20 minutes, man.
It's long enough.
You can leave. I keep going.
That's the problem. I got to be here to stop you. We'll just keep going.
Keep going. Wrap it up. Jeremy did say, "How's it my fault?" And Kilbo said, "Thank you." What will be for sale at Legion's Con?
This
Stuff.
toys.
Yes.
Guarantee it.
Yes. Confusion is the Wave is Deluxe Legion Builders and the Deluxe container. Yes. So Deluxe figures are considered anything that's not the 6-inch figures. So you have Deluxe figures that are in Illythia, the moose, the centaur, the horse, whatever the other thing was. Decebalus, ogre, right? In Deluxe Legion Builders, those are Legion Builders out of Deluxe, but there's Deluxe Legion Builders, which is the half giant and the accessory kit.
Deluxe Legion.
So there you go. That's that. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you. Use a hairband to hold tension. That's a good idea. Oh, I like that. Well, that's my question right there.
Oh, please do not. Don't get it.
It's what do you mean? I've been waiting for it.
It's gonna happen. You know it'll come back.
Yeah, it's already about to turn September.
And it's David S. Pumpkins.
David Ass Pumpkins.
Is it middle initial now?
I'm so in the weeds with David Pumpkins. Oh, thank you, PS, whoever you are. But that is my question of the day.
Pieces. We're bringing that up.
God. Does the Illythia 2-pack fall into that deluxe time frame? Well, no, we've already started shipping out the Illythia 2-pack, as long as it didn't have an Alder or nefarious in there.
Here's a question for you. Now that it's going to be the second or third year of you having that David S. Pumpkins, do you think you'll take the tag out? Because you're not going to return it at this point, right? I don't think the store is going to take it back. You think you'll finally take the tag out of the coat?
I'll think about it. There's no guarantees and no promises.
This is the real question we should be asking.
I bet you I can still return it.
Where did it come from?
I don't know.
That'd be one of those pop-up Halloween shops.
No,
right?
you know what? Actually, that one I think I got online. The other ones, the Santa S Pumpkins or Santa S Snowman, whatever it is, I got it. Sorry.
Could it be David S. Santa?
David S.
It'd be better than Santa S. Pumpkin.
Not
a part.
So, you're the only one doing it. Yeah. Why are we talking about that? It'll be back soon enough. Don't worry. I got to start planning out my costumes, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've had a costume on the show.
I know that Krampus costume is begging to come back.
Can you dye it?
It's already dead. On that note, shall we go?
Can we plug into that control unit over there and make things?
Just bring in your system next week.
I don't like to look at that one. It's better than mine.
I don't even think it'll. Oh, there we go. There's the fan again.
The
Time
fan.
to go. If you enjoy.
Serious question. Can you hear this fan?
No, they said they couldn't.
Did a noise just kick in over top of us talking?
Yeah. Is the Illythia wave being pushed out for retailers? Just like Jeremy said, no. Illythia for retailers is the same, September 19th. It's always been September 19th. So that has not changed. Nope, cannot hear it.
Is anyone wearing headphones like you should be when you're listening to podcasts? Not a podcast.
You just called it a podcast. It's a podcast. Nope, it just annoys George. Like fun. There we go. That's the show ender right there. Bye, George. All right, we done?
Yeah.
I'm wrapping it up now.
Wrap it up.
All right, thanks, guys. If you have any questions, email George. Bye.